Hello, adventurers, and welcome to All Questions Journey through Solasta, Crown of the Magister. So we are going to be loading in with Orendil, the level 1 wizard I created, Berden, a paladin pregen, Celia, a cleric pregen, and Anton, a rogue pregen. So adjust the brightness and contrast until both lines of the 5 sigils are visible, with leftmost barely, so brightness is a little high. There we go. And okay, that should do it. When speaking to an NPC, the most suitable character in the party will automatically use insight to guess which approach is most likely to work with them. Click or press any key to start.
Before the cataclysm, there were no gods on Solasta. No humans either. Then, the rift opened. Some say it was a magical accident, or the work of an evil god. No one knows for sure. The cataclysm destroyed the old High Elf Empire. Manacalon, they called it, and twisted the land beyond recognition. Now, only the brave and the foolish go there, in search of ancient treasures. But something is happening deep in those Badlands. Whatever it is, it can't be good.
It is the year 1024 after the cataclysm. New states have arisen in the Badlands, around the Badlands, and crave its treasures. A newly discovered road offers a safer route into the ruined heart of the Empire from the Principality of Masgarth, upsetting the balance of power. The Legacy Council is formed to ensure that this knowledge is shared. It issues a call for agents to explore the Badlands in its name. Adventurers flock to Caer Cyphlan, the Principality's capital, and the home of the Council. 4 strangers meet in the Gravekeep's cask, close to the Council chambers.
This beer tastes like donkey piss. Not that I'm complaining.
Is this the place for the Legacy Council job? Hope I'm not too late.
Ran into a bit of trouble on the way here.
Sit, relax. Perhaps you'd enjoy a pint of this obnoxious ale.
You're not too late, friend. We're all here for the same reason. Grab a chair.
Another round, barkeeper. 4 of your finest flagons of donkey piss, please.
Looks like you've been waiting here a while.
Indeed. You mentioned something about some trouble.
Indeed.
Would you care to elaborate?
Well, I was making my way here when 3 bandits leapt from the bushes with crossbows. They dragged me off to some decrepit prison and tossed me in a filthy cell that smelled of rat piss. Don't know what was holding the place up.
Alright, conversation recorded, the Gravekeeper's cask. Saved, conversation recorded. Okay, cool, so we can read their whole conversations. Tutorial. Character selection and basic movement. Select your character by clicking on the character in the 3D view or on the character's portrait. To select the whole party, use the Select All button at the bottom of the portrait display. You can also drag a rectangle around one or more characters to select them. To move, left-click on the destination. Valid destinations show a round marker when you mouse over them. Invalid destinations show a forbidden sign. Camera controls. Right-click and drag to rotate the camera view and change your perspective. You can also rotate using the buttons on the compass at the bottom right of the screen, or by pressing Q or E. Use WASD or the arrow keys to move the camera around, and hold down W while focused on a character to zoom in on them. Understood. Really? Okay, well. Let's see. That's just forbidden. Cautious. Cautious character is stealthier and more aware of hidden objects. Journal. Click on the journal button to open the quest log. This will give you more information on your current objectives, along with some useful context. Note that the journal contains much more information than the quest log. The log lists your current objective, which you must complete in order to move the quest forward. You may also have other optional objectives. The log also gives you hints and context to help understand the subtleties of your quest. Your successes and failures are all recorded here. Understood? So, the adventure begins. There's not really any details, but that's great. We're just stealthing around a old decrepit jail. Huh. Let's throw caution to the wind. Are we trapped here? Oh, no, there's a little tiny crawl space over here. To crawl through a hole, click the other side. You can get a better view of the other side by rotating the camera, use Q or E, or move the mouse while holding down the left button. They will automatically kneel, crawl, and stand up as appropriate on the way to the desired destination. Alright. You can press tab to center on your character as well. Ooh, a torch. Press and hold Alt to highlight various interactable objects, doors, chests. So, you're trying to say that that's not interactable. Great. Highlighted elements are interactive. The cursor indicates the action that can be performed. Opening, pushing, activating, lock-picking, etc. If an action requires a dice roll, the difficulty class will be displayed. Alright. Push the object. Let's switch to no item held. Escape the bandit's prison. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Let's go here. No path. To jump or climb, simply click on the destination. Depending on the character's strength and proficiency with athletics, you can jump and climb between 2 and 5 cells. You can always jump over 2 cells, drop down 3, and climb up 1 cell, or climb up easy surfaces like ladders or ropes without any trouble. Above, a character with strength below 15 and no proficiency in athletics cannot jump far enough to reach the chest. A fighter with 15 to 20 strength can jump across 3 cells, so a character with strength 11 to 14 plus proficiency in athletics would be able to as well. In general, the critical path is always open. However, additional loot is sometimes harder to find. Don't give up though. You may find another way to get to this chest. Understood.
Ah!
Uh-huh.
Ha!
Poof.
Ah!
Get rid of the bandits. What is that? Potion of healing? Oof, 50 gold to heal? Let's try to avoid doing that. That's half a year's salary. Well, that did go well, didn't it? Recover your equipment from the chest. Looting and inventory management. Click on a chest or other container to loot it. Everything you carry affects your weight gauge, so be wary of reaching your weight limit, as this will slow you down a lot. Equipment and light sources must be placed in the appropriate slots before they can be used. Okay? Some items can stack in the same cell on your inventory. The maximum number of units depends on the item. To split a stack of items, drag and drop the stack onto an empty cell while holding onto the control key. This will take 1 unit from the stack. Okay. What if I wanted to take more than 1 unit? Okay, so you automatically equipped everything, and then I just loot the rest. Scroll of Revivify. Wow, that's a heck of a scroll. The party gains 3 triangles.
Nice move. That trick with the wall. Glad you're no worse for wear.
This council needs to get organized.
This council.
They have no right to keep us waiting like this.
I don't mind waiting, as long as they pay us for our bloody time.
Well, let me tell you my story then. I too was accosted on the way here, but I faced my foes head on.
Let's hear it then. Don't be shy.
Escape the wolves. Dashing. Moving to a point in the yellow area uses your main action to dash. Dash double your maximum movement. Dash doubles your maximum movement for the turn. However, you cannot use your action to attack or cast a spell. Remember that you can move normally and then decide whether to dash further or to use your action for something else. 3 starving wolves. What do I got? Divine sense, lay on hands, neutralize poison, cure disease. Yeah, that's not gonna... Three wolves. That's a hard choice. I mean, he made it though, right? He lived. Oh, there's one behind too. Okay. Great. Great, great, great. So this wolf's just gonna come and attack them. He missed. To attack an enemy using your default weapon, mouse over them and left click. You can also cast an attack spell or switch weapon configurations and use another weapon, a ranged one for example. Depending on the characters, some special abilities are also available. You try to shove an enemy back or down, select shove and choose from the available options. If you shove an enemy backwards into a pit, they'll fall. If you shove an enemy down, they will be prone, remaining vulnerable until they spend move points to stand up. I understand. I will shove by pushing away the starving wolf. Well, that went well. If I leave, I will receive 2 attacks of opportunity. So I will end my turn. He missed with advantage again. He missed with advantage. Clicking dodge uses your main action and provides the following benefits. Until the start of your next turn, all attackers you can see have disadvantage on their rolls to hit, and you have an advantage on dexterity saving throws. Very cool. I don't really see what the point of that would be, though, so we'll just attack this, start with green wall.
No quarter given.
Uh-huh. And end turn. And he rolled very low, so we get to attack again. Just sliced him up. Oh, yes, disengage and push the rock. Oh! To avoid an opportunity attack, you can use the disengage action. For the rest of your turn, you can move close to enemies freely without any risk of opportunity attacks. Disengage uses your main action, though, so you won't be able to attack or dash. Understood. We beat him on initiative, so we are disengaging. Proceed. Okay. Oh, okay, so you have to... Weird. So, I had to click the rock. I thought you had to use it in action.
What a bunch of namby-pambies. You're lucky you weren't attacked by Sorax.
That's right, mate. It's always good to be lucky.
The Badlands are thick with them, shape-shifting bastards.
Go easy on him. He's just a harmless old drunk. Probably saw lizard folk or dragonborn or something.
You think I don't know the difference? All those spines on their backs, those jaws. You've never seen anything like it. Not lizard folk, not troglodyte, not dragonborn, I'm telling you.
No one believes in Sorax anymore. Except the Church of Einar, of course. There's a Sorak under every bed if you believe them.
Easy now. Don't mock people for their faith.
Read them books. Sorax are masters of deception, infiltration. Anyone here could be a Sorak. You'd never know.
Oh, come on.
Huh, you'll see.
So, anyway,
Sorax might be legend, but orcs are quite real, and not just in the Badlands. I stumbled across a secret settlement right here in the Principality.
Bullshit.
I traveled here from the east and left the main highway, hoping to save time by traversing the hills. The views were magnificent, and I should have kept my eye on the path, because it gave way beneath my feet, plunging me into Stygian darkness. Ow! That's gonna leave a mark.
In Solasta, you will explore deep, dark places without natural light sources, makes exploration and combat harder, especially for characters without dark vision. You can equip torches or cast light spells to reveal your environment for your whole group. You can light flammable items like torches on holders by interacting with them while holding a torch, or by casting a flaming spell on them, like the cantrip Firebolt. Okay. Firebolt. Okay.
Let there be light.
Let there be light. Well, what's this way? Oh, like the two torches. Wow. Now that is quite a spell. Oh, examine the totem. Right, right.
Orcs? Here? Strange. I wonder what this totem means.
Interesting. And these symbols. Very curious. We should probably send our dancing lights ahead. Whoa. Tutorial healing. If your character can cast healing spells like a cleric, for instance, press the cast spell button and select a spell in order to recover lost hit points. You can also use a potion found in nearby loot. Open the inventory and right-click on the potion to use it. Okay. Found in nearby loot. Eh? Yep, there's a nearby chest. How convenient. 50 gold, baby. Healing potions are expensive, folks. Half of a common person's salary.
There they are. Discretion is clearly the better part of valor in this instance.
You think? I think we could take them. Right? Tutorial Cautious Mode. Activating Cautious Mode makes you slower, but it gives two benefits. Hidden objects and traps are easier to find, and you are harder for enemies to spot. When an enemy starts to notice your presence, a gauge appears over their head, giving you time to react and return to hiding. Remain 3 cells above an enemy in this mode, and you can't be detected. Okay. Oh, cautious. Okay. I don't look up, I suppose. So what? We open that thing? I really want to kill all these creatures, though. Let's see, so we can go back up. Oh, if I wasn't playing Iron Man, I would definitely drop some spells down on these fools. I could sleep them. I don't know sleep. This is 5 spells. I was supposed to know 6. And I can use 2 spells a day at level 1. 3 of 8 HP. Oh man, being a wizard is rough, ain't it? This poor guy can get bonked. Looks like moss. It is moss. Abyss moss? A very rare moss found in the depths beneath the Badlands. Loot all. Okay. Beneath the Badlands? It's getting badass. Long rest, safe area. Okay.
No other means of egress is apparent. Fine. I shall wait until they go. These creatures do hunt, right?
Take a long rest. To recover hit points, special abilities, and spells, you must take a long rest. To do so, you need to gather your party around a safe place and have 1 ration of food per party member. Which should probably read, to do so, you need to gather your party around a safe place and have 1 ration of food per party member. Safe places are represented by a campfire. They're also shown on the location map. Many spellcasters know more spells than they can recall at a given time. Prepared spells represent those a character can use by spending spell slots. Check your hero's list of known spells and choose which ones you want to prepare. Spells that are not prepared cannot be cast. Many characters know more spells than they can prepare, so choose carefully for the given situation. Understood. When the rest is complete, recover all hit points and half your hit die maximum. Rest completion, you recover spell slots, prepare spells, start long rest. So now I get to prepare and identify wasn't prepared, but it doesn't need to be because it's a ritual, right? Right. Validate. Okay. I haven't figured out. Oh, they're gone. They are just straight up gone. We're getting out of here. Anything I can loot on the way out? Oh.
Not sure I would have slept so close to a horde of orcs.
Orcs have a very distinctive sting.
I'm beginning to think Lord Karen might be a mythical creature.
We've all told a tale of our travels here. All but one of us.
Yes, convenient.
But I have a good reason for that. It's none of your bloody business.
Come on now. Don't be a killjoy. We all sang for our supper. Now it's your turn.
Fine. You want to know the truth? I stopped on the way here to visit an old friend of mine and discovered he was up to his eyeballs in debt with a loan shark.
Oh, that's not good.
Indeed. He put up a family heirloom as collateral and wanted me to reacquire it because, you see, I can be quite stealthy when necessary.
Okay, recover the stolen gem. Enter the fort. Cautious. Use cautious mode to move stealthily. Enemies can hear you if they cross your noise circle, and they will spot you as soon as you leave cautious mode. Your noise circle depends on your armor type and stealth skill. Also, it's a good idea to avoid moving into an enemy's field of view while carrying a light source. Remain in cautious mode for the whole duration of this mission. You must make a stealth check if you attempt an object interaction while within hearing range of an enemy, such as opening a door or chest or even pickpocketing, and you will remain undetected only if you succeed. Cautious mode also allows you to find and follow tracks. Understood. Hey look, loot. I already know how to use the camera. Ooh, thieves' tools.
Liam, always thoughtful.
Wow. Human tracks. Probably bandits. They look quite fresh. Enter the fort. Reach the courtyard. To try picking a lock, click the door. You must have thieves' tools. Being proficient will help. Good thing I brought a spy with me. Ooh, 18. Oh, no, don't get distracted. Reach the next courtyard. Okay. We'll go back here. Okay. Is this... Alright. Find the treasure room. Angry Violet. Common in the Principality of Masgarth. This flower is named after a famous wizard. Very cool. (16 AC, 10 health). Saved.
I'm seeing a trap.
Ooh, a trap. Awful to an 16. Wow, halflings. To disarm a trap, you must first detect it. If you try to open or lockpick a chest with a trap that you haven't detected, you'll only find out about the trap when you trigger it. To try disarming a trap, mouse over it and left click. You'll need to make a successful dexterity check. These tools will help if you are proficient with them. Some traps can only be disarmed by triggering them. If you fail to disarm a trap, you may trigger it, or lock it, or simply need to try again. Wow. Certainly lucky.
Wait, a trap.
Another one. 17 gold and Liam's heirloom. Magnificent ruby worth about 500 gold pieces. Alright. Probably silver, I would say.
There you are, you filthy crook!
You? What? You're drunk. Get out of here before I kill you.
Think you scare me? Not anymore.
A grave mistake.
Uh-oh. Sometimes in the course of your adventure, some non-player characters may become critical. This means if you let them die, the game is over. If you attack an enemy while undetected, you gain the advantage of surprise. This means you have advantage on your roll to hit, and your opponent cannot react before the next turn. If you are a rogue, your attack will be a sneak attack, dealing additional damage. I'm still stealthed. And I'm first. Am I no longer stealthed? Sure, we're dashing.
You lose.
Why do I get to attack? Oh, because I'm a rogue.
Are you four here to see Lord Karen?
We're not here to
Well,
get
we're
drunk.
not here to drink ourselves to death.
Well, thank you for making that clear. Well, if you're here for Lord Karen of the Legacy Council, that would be me.
We're ready.
Then we are here at your service, sir.
Very good.
Can you tell us more about the job?
Well, I suppose it's better if you know what you're doing. What do you want to know?
Are you our employer?
Are we going to work for you? Not exactly, no. I'll be your
Are we
contact
going
with
to
the
work for
Legacy
you?
Council, which you will serve as deputies. That's why we need to go there and get you sworn in.
Oh, alright. Let's
We
do
should
it.
go, don't you think?
Very well. Come, gather your things. You're late for your swearing in.
Hurry up and wait. The story of my life.
Alright, finding your way in Caer Syphilin. The Principality's capital is a large city. Right now, you need to find the Legacy Council. Once you've been there, you'll have access to the fast travel function, but for now you'll have to walk a little. Go north and walk up the stairs to Sunblaze Court, then take the stairs west to the Council. Okay. Go north.
We'll talk after your swearing in.
Okay.
Lord Karen said not to bother you yet.
Interesting. Everyone's heard about us.
This place is magnificent.
Wow.
I'm busy. Come back later.
Oh, that's why. Yeah. Oh man. That's so much nicer.
Clear skies, adventurers.
Far to your blade.
One of the faithful, I see. Nice to meet you. I am Chaplain Dallin Locke. You can come here at any time to seek the help of the church.
That is good to know, Chaplain.
We do require your services.
Scroll of Bless. 58 for a healing potion. Holy symbol. Well, thanks for your time, Chaplain. We gotta go up these massive stairs. Goodness.
Nice gardens.
Yeah, there's Lord Kern. Wow, yeah, these gardens are dope.
I never thought I'd get so close to the embassies.
Look at the size of this council hall.
So this is what they spend our taxes on.
Look. Is that the princess?
Wait, is she leaving?
Apparently so.
Then who will administer the oath?
There's an oath keeper for that, I think.
You thought it would be the princess?
If she rules the whole principality, who's more important?
Lady Keen, the council's oath keeper, is trusted by all.
Lord Karen,
Yes, milady.
are these your new deputies?
They are, milady.
My name is Lyra Keen, oath keeper of the council.
Shh! Quiet, everyone.
And I will be administering your vows. Once sworn in, you will carry the authority of the council wherever you go. Your every action will reflect upon the council's reputation. Remember that. Always. Now, please, raise your right hands. Do you, each and all, solemnly swear your lives and allegiance to this council, and promise to carry forth our mission to protect our alliance from any who would threaten the common good?
I swear.
Excellent. Lord Karen will enter your name into the council's register. Thank you for your service.
Congratulations, deputies.
Wait, that's it?
Frankly, the speech was quite long enough for my taste.
The formality reflects the solemnity of your oath, but more would probably be immodest. So, the mission. As I'm sure you know, the Council maintains a number of outposts to secure the border between the Principality and the Marches. One of them is the former Imperial Fortress, KLM. It's held by some 50 troops under the command of Captain Henrik. He sends us weekly status reports, or rather, he used to. We haven't heard a word from him in 3 weeks. Leave immediately for KLM and find out if anyone there is still alive. If Captain Henrik or anyone else is still breathing, bring him back. The Council wants a first-hand report.
Wait, these marches, they're not in the Badlands, are they?
The Marches are a no-man's land, between the civilized world and the Badlands. It's outside the chain of mountains that really define the Badlands. We wouldn't send you in there. Yet.
Right. I guess that's that. It's on to KLM.
The 5 council factions have representatives in Kaer Siflin. They can sell you equipment, spells, and many other things. The better your relationship with a faction, the more they have to offer, and the lower their prices. However, these factions are in competition with each other, which means you can't please them all. Various subquests will give you opportunities to improve your relationship with one faction or another. Keep an eye on the faction section of the journal. Press the map button to open the location map. When a waypoint has been found, you can use it to fast travel to another place in the location. For now, you can use fast travel to return to the Gravekeeper's Cask. Alright, in services? Oh, because we leveled up. Very nice.
Hello, adventurers. What can I offer you?
Your beer tastes bad. Oh, that's so funny. We just need a room, man.
We'd like to stay for the night.
Sure. Just walk up to the suite and settle in.
A suite?
It's more like a large bedroom, really. But you know, this is the capital city.
Alright, we're all getting our full night's rest. Let's see here. Level up. 6 hit points, 1 hit die. That's awful nice of them to give me the full 6, I have to say. Specialization with a certain kind of magic. Oh, okay. Wizard spellcasting. Arcane recovery. When I do a short rest, I can recover expended spell slots up to half of my wizard level, rounded up. Okay. So, 1. Very nice. Ooh, so I could be a green mage, a lore master, or a shock arcanist. Well, gee. Green mages are heirs to the ancient traditions of the Sylvan Elves. They are wardens of the forest, specialized in the nature magic, and also reliable bowmen, trained to survive without spells if need be, as they had to in the wake of the Cataclysm. Lore masters are obsessed with the lost knowledge of pre-Cataclysm times. They know the old empire had superior magic, and they long to learn more about the lost spells and rituals. Their magic is focused on gathering all possible knowledge. Shock Arcanists were the battle mages of the Manacolan Empire. Their teachings have survived the Cataclysm to become a renowned and feared magic tradition taught in every major magic school. Arcane Warfare. When casting spells from the war list, they count as being cast at 1 slot level higher than the one you usually use. Burning Hands, Magic Missile, Thunderwave. Wow. That's pretty big. Level 6, you add your proficiency to your avocation. For 1 minute? Okay, that's kind of... Alright, you overcharge your mana, become restrained. When you cast an attack spell, your damage dice are always above average. In return, you make a con saving throw and take 2d6 psychic. That's crazy. But kind of cool. Okay, what do the lore masters do? They have advantage on Arcana, History, and Investigation. Advantage to copy scrolls to your spellbook. Scroll and potion crafting cost half times are halved. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I think I like this one more, and it fits Orendil's thing a bit better, because he's cautious, and a Shock Arcanist doesn't seem very cautious. Cool. So lore masters are obsessed with the lost knowledge of pre-cataclysm times. They know the old empire had superior magic and they long to learn more about the lost spells and rituals. Their magic is focused on gathering all possible knowledge. Excellent. Yes, a lore seeker, but I don't have to be a bard. How exciting. 2 spells, 2 spells. Which ones should I pick? I wonder what the computer would... I don't trust it though. I think sleep. Sleep could be a good choice. I think hideous laughter and sleep, right? No, Thunderwave. Change. Oh, okay. Yeah, hideous laughter and Thunderwave. Or hideous laughter and sleep. Perfect. Wow. Okay, now we'll level up Burden. Alright, and Divine Smite. When you hit a creature with a melee weapon, you can spend 1 spell slot to deal 2d8 additional radiant damage, plus 1d8 per level above first, plus 1d8 when hitting an undead or fiend. Nice. Fighting style. Let's see. Protection, defense, dueling, great weapon fighting. He'll be wearing armor, so we'll do that. Level up our cleric. 8 hit points. Channel Divinity. Channel Divinity Turn Undead. Channel Divinity Preserve Life. Restore hit points to 1 or more allies within 6, up to half their hit point maximum. Alright, and Anton. Cunning action. You can take a bonus action on each of your turns in combat. Okay. Prepare spells. Hideous laughter. Identify. Grease, burning hands, mage armor, sleep. Yeah, we won't take hideous laughter this time. Wait. Oh, right, okay. That's fine. Burden. Detect good and evil, detect magic, cure wounds, bless, divine favor, heroism, shield of faith. That seems okay. Bane. Guiding bolt. Healing word, that all looks fine. Okay. So we have completed level 1. Fantastic.